So I platinumed both Horizon games, and I have to say these games are pretty nice. The story, the open world and all of that, especially in Horizon Forbidden West, which is a pretty big game, I would say, from Sony, and also Horizon Zero Dawn. I like the story, I like Aloy. So the platinum trophies, they are pretty easy with a 3 out of 10. So this is the video about the two games, how I platinumed them. So we're gonna start the game Horizon Zero Dawn, and the first thing we're gonna see is Aloy's backstory, how she got rejected by her tribe, and everyone from the tribe hates her and they don't want to talk to her, and she gets a bit angry, so she fell into a pit here. So I had to walk through it. And at the end of the pit I found a high technology device. So Aloy took it on and she can see some things which other people can't see now. So we had to do some training with Rost, and after doing that I got the trophy for saving someone as well. Followed Rost's teachings, and because the kids are so annoying I decided to throw a stone at them because they did the same, but at the end Rost came and shot an arrow on the stone.
Aloy.
And after seeing that, Aloy decided to train as much as she can. She grew a little bit older and now she's a true warrior, so you can see here. She's really strong, and at the beginning I destroyed some really important things that are collectibles that I have to destroy for a trophy. There are 23 in total, but for now I destroyed some of them, I think 6. So we talked to Rost, and after that
Aloy, you're here.
we can get another trophy for finding our first metal flower, and after finding the metal flower I got the first metal flower. So Rost, he wants to test Aloy if she is strong enough to absorb the proving. So she got here and we have to destroy a machine called Sawtooth, and if we're gonna destroy the machine or if we can do it, that will decide if we can take place on the proving. And after defeating the Sawtooth I will get a trophy. And then I got the trophy, defeated the Sawtooth after killing him, and also proving to Rost that we are strong enough to complete the proving. And finally the day has come, we are here, the tribe is waiting for us. But before we can do the proving we have to go here and light a lamp or something like that. Just something they believe in, I think. Some prayers or something like that.
Oh Mother, hear our prayer. What is the child but a mother's hope that takes flight?
And then we got to our hut and someone was standing in front of it, and he said some things to Aloy.
What did you say?
Find your bed, outcast, and dream of winning the proving. That's the closest you're gonna get.
With you standing guard, I figured it was the latrine.
Your very presence here.
Aloy is a strong woman, as we can see. We got in and here's the boy that threw a rock at Aloy, and because of that she got a scar on her face.
Cherish it. If Rost hadn't shot my stone from the air, you'd be missing an eye.
But after listening to his bullshit, we went to sleep. And after sleeping, we finally can get to the proving's location. And here we're gonna win the proving to lose the title Outcast. And like that we can win. So the first thing we had to do, we had to collect a trophy from the machine. But someone destroyed it, so we had to get a new one. So we are on the last place. Then Aloy got a bit insane and tried to jump here through these very risky places. But the focus is so good, she can look if it's risky or if it's not.
Is she crazy?
And that's how she got through the proving and won it. Of course this boy said we cheated because he can't stand the feeling that the outcast wins. And after that we got the trophy triumphed in the proving, but we got attacked. But we got the trophy, that's all I care about. So I have to defeat all of these enemies now. And even more are coming to us, so we have to kill them all.
Smart!
A few people tried to escape, but they didn't survive, so we have to completely take revenge on these enemies. So I took the machine gun and killed them all. Then from behind someone came and he almost killed Aloy. But Rost is here to save us, but at the end he couldn't. He got hit.
Aloy.
So Rost is throwing us from the mountain to save Aloy. And after that she had a nightmare. But we survived, everything is good, and now we stand up to find our focus, very important. We got outside and now we are from the tribe. They accepted Aloy because she won the proving, and also we are a seeker now. So this guy still hates us, but then some machines appeared and they want to kill and attack the tribes, so we have to defeat them. They hated Aloy, but we have to fight with them. So after killing the machines, Aloy found kinda a mechanic on the robot or the machine, and she used it on her spear. She thinks she can override machines with that, and that's the case. So I can override a Strider, I think is the name of this. And so I did it, and with like that I can ride a machine. And we have to override 7 types of machines for a trophy. And also we can get a trophy here for finding our first vantage point. This is kinda like a collectible, which we have to do. We have to collect all of the collectibles in the game. And here I got to the vantage point, looked at it, and I got the trophy out of the way. First vantage found. Then I found my first corrupted zone, and we have to complete all of them, and also we have to complete one of them for a trophy. So 2 trophies for corrupted zones. And killing these machines will earn me 1 trophy, and that is first corrupted zone cleared. In Horizon Zero Dawn you can complete trials. These are kind of like challenges you can complete for doing specific tasks, and if you do them you get rewards, and we have to complete all of them for multiple trophies. And also we can farm XP here, which will be important for later. But first I'm gonna shoot the machines, and randomly I got a trophy called Stealth, kill 10 machines. By just shooting at the machine, she exploded, or he, and like that I got a trophy Stealth because they didn't see me. And after that I tried to get the trophy Tour of 10 components for shooting off components from the machines. That requires some aim, but I have enough of that, so I got the trophy out of the way very easily. And after completing this trial I went back to the guy to speak to him, and like that I got the trophy reached level 10. And when I complete this last trial I will get a trophy for completing all of the trials at 1 ground. So I did it, and then I got the trophy Blazing Suns at 1 ground. Again we have to collect another collectible type, and that is called Ancient Vessel. We have to collect all of them, but again there's a trophy for finding our first collectible type of that, Ancient Vessel, as I said. And after finding that I got the trophy First Ancient Vessel found. Another collectible type, I would call it. There are kind of like machines walking around on the map, and we have to complete them or override them. These are called tall necks. We have to complete all of them to get a trophy, and also one of them again.
Now to climb up to his head.
And after overriding my first tall neck, I got the trophy First Tall Neck Overridden. For completing our first bandit camp, I will get a trophy called First Bandit Camp Cleared. So we have to get to a camp which is full of enemies, overloaded with enemies, and we have to do it without triggering the alarm, because if I trigger him, so much enemies would come, so I'm avoiding that by shooting the alarm. And after completing my first bandit camp, I got the trophy First Bandit Camp Cleared. Another collectible type that I have to collect are called Banuk figures. There's 6 in total, and we have to get one of them for a trophy which is called First Banuk Figure Found. And if I do that, I will get a trophy.
Another Banuk figurine.
For the trophy 10 vulnerable machine kills, I have to kill machines with elemental types, like shooting a fire arrow at their tank or something like that, and if they explode like that, I will get 1 vulnerable kill, and that's how I got the 10 vulnerable machine kills. The next trophy that I need to collect or get is called Headshot 30 human enemies. So for that, how the name says, we have to headshot 30 enemies. This is pretty easy, not much to say to that. That's how I got it, very easy. After completing this trophy, I got to the next camp or location, and here they got attacked by some machines, so we have to save them. And after doing that, I will get a story trophy called Fought Back the Corruption. And the next trophy I can get is for modifying my first weapon or bow whatsoever. And this trophy is called First Modification. Very easy. Just had to put a modification on the bow and that's it. The next trophy I can get is all wrecking machines killed. I just have to kill all wrecking machines. Very easy. Got that trophy randomly out of the way. Not much to say to that. And after that we got to Aaron, but seems like he's drunk. Yeah, a stupid idiot, I have to say. He looks very weird as well, but I don't want to judge him.
All the way to Meridian just to see me?
After that we get to Silence, he was talking to us. And after finding out about the ancient past, I got the trophy Learned of the Ancient Past. So I collected another Banuk figure here, but that's not the trophy I'm going for. The next trophy is Downed 23 Grazer dummies. So as I did at the beginning, I destroyed some dummies. As I said, we have to destroy 23 of them, and now we're gonna get the trophy Downed 23 Grazer dummies. And after that I popped some random trophies that I got without even noticing, like reaching level 25 or 3 strikes from above. Yeah, these are the 2 trophies I got. And after getting these trophies, I had to help Val, so we had to help him, going through the camp, destroying all of these enemies. And then we had to light up this fire to cause a big explosion. And after doing that, we helped them, and then we got the trophy Victorious with the War Sheath. The next trophy I want to get is 7 types of machine overridden. So as I said, we have to override some machines for a trophy, and they have to be different types of machines. And the last one I needed is this Lance Horn machine. So I tried to override him, and he immediately let me do it. And after that I got the trophy 7 types of machine overridden. Also I got the trophy Tour of 5 heavy weapons. That's very easy. I got that in a story mission. The next trophy I got is all transport machines killed. I was randomly going to another location for a mission, and then a machine appeared, so I had to kill him, of course, and like that I got this trophy out of the way. And after that we can complete our last bandit camp that we need for this trophy, for completing all of the bandit camps. So after killing all of these enemies, we had to talk to someone that was lying on the ground, and after talking to her or him, we got the trophy cleared all the bandit camps. And also, randomly, we witnessed a suicide. He threw a grenade on the ground, and like that he killed himself. Very funny dude, man.
Oh, this? Well, just a little...
I laughed my ass off when I played this idiot.
I guess he died doing what he loved.
So now we have to rest at the fire camp. Silence, he's talking to us. He's a asshole, I have to say. He doesn't like Aloy, I think. He's just using her. So we have to infiltrate the camp, and we have to find the tall neck to override him or something like that. Silence told us, and Aloy is doing everything he says. So we got on top of the tall neck, but then Aloy got shocked. And then Hades came up and he wanted to destroy us, but Aloy was acting fast enough to kill him or push him away. And after that we have to escape from the camp because someone is shooting with a machine gun on us. And on the way I immediately died because I had no idea where to go. But at the end I did it, I escaped. and without killing anyone I had to escape. 2 or 3 guys got killed, but the rest I let them live for now. So we got out of there, and Silence, he's very happy, and after that we got the trophy Crash the Eclipse network for completing the mission to curse the darkness. So as I said, we have to collect all of the collectibles in the game, and the next trophy I can get is all ancient vessels found. This trophy is very easy, there are not much collectibles to get in terms of the ancient vessels, and I found there right here, and then I got the trophy out of the way. The next trophy I wanted to get is the trophy called All Acquisition Machines Killed. I was going through the desert and randomly a machine appeared. They come out of the ground, they are very annoying, but after shooting at him a lot of times, he exploded, and then I got the trophy out of the way. So now Aloy wants to get to Elizabeth Sobek's room, office, whatsoever. But before that we saw a message from a soldier. He was lying about everything, that a Zero Dawn project could save anyone, but that wasn't the case. He was just buying time, and he was sending humans into death. But before we can get to Elizabeth Sobek's office, we have to kill some enemies. And after killing all of them, we got here, and here's the override we need. But then from behind someone came and threw a grenade into the window, and then Aloy got knocked out by this asshole. And like that we got the trophy Discovered the Truth. So Aloy wakes up in a prison cell or what this is. But this guy wants to see us bleed. So he prepared a arena, but we escaped. But I kinda lost the footage here, I don't know where it is. So sadly I can show the scene where I fought against the machines that we had to kill to escape. And at the end Silence came to rescue us. But sadly I can show that now. I lost the footage, I think. It's gone. So now we wanna rescue our tribe. We have to completely rescue them because they get attacked by the Karja tribe and also by some machines. So we killed the machine immediately, and the other bandits that came here. Killed all of them, rescued the tribe, and now we have to get into the mountain to open the door. Finally we can open it. So we got into it. This time the thing doesn't say malfunction.
Alpha registry corrupted. Correction. Alpha registry restored. Genetic identity confirmed.
So Aloy got into it, and we reached Sobek's office, and we find out that Aloy is a machine, or created by a machine, for a bigger purpose. Then we got back outside, and Aloy is being praised as a goddess or something like that. But yeah, after that she didn't want that.
The Nora! Up! All praise Aloy! Anointed of the Nora!
First you shunned me, now this?
Broke the siege of All Mother is the trophy we got after completing this mission. Another collectible type that is available in the game is for scanning all the machines that are available. So the next trophy is called All Machines Catalog, and the last machine we need is the Stormbird. This is one of the biggest machines in the game, and he's not easy to find. We can't find him early, that's why it took so long to scan all of the machines, and here I did it. I got the trophy out of the way. All Machines Catalog. The next trophy I want to get is called All Tallnecks Overridden. As I said, we need to get all of Tallnecks and override them all to locate every location on the map, but also to get the trophy out of the way, and so I did it. The next collectible type I want to complete is All Vantages Found. Very easy, we just have to climb up this mountain, and after doing that I will complete the vantage point, and like that I got the trophy out of the way. The next thing, after talking to Silence, he gave us a override module or something like that. And after putting it onto the powerful weapon, we got the trophy, we covered a powerful weapon. The next thing we can do is putting all of the power cells I found in the game into a room to unlock a very special armor. The most powerful armor is set in the game, but before we did that I also got a metal flower. So now I have to get here, put in the codes, and after doing that I will unlock the ancient armor. But also we get a trophy called Got the Shield Weaver outfit. The next trophy I want to get for killing all combat machines, and this is possible by killing the Thunderjaw. That's the last one I need. This is the biggest machine in the game. From size, I think he's the biggest, bigger than the Stormbird. So we had to kill him for this trophy, and after killing him I got it. And also we got a trophy for overriding all cores in the game, and also like that we can override every machine in the game. This is the last hunting ground that we need to complete to get 2 trophies out of the way. The first one is for getting all suns at all grounds, and the other one is a gold trophy, blazing suns at all grounds.
Forgive me.
Very nice, we got both of the trophies out of the way. As I said earlier, we need to complete all corrupted zones, and for the trophy all corrupted zones we need to clear all of them, as I said. So this is the last one I need, so I'm going to destroy the machines here, and after that I got the trophy all corrupted zones cleared. Now I'm trying to find the last Banuk figure that I need to get the trophy all Banuk figures found. And here on the mountain, they are always on mountains, I can see these symbols, and that's saying to you, here's a Banuk figure. And so I got here, climbed the mountain and got the last trophy. I think the last collectible out of the way. Oh no, there are some metal flowers that we have to get, and that's the next trophy I want to talk about. For the trophy all metal flowers found, I need to get all of the metal flowers, and that's the next collectible type we're gonna complete and get a trophy for. Then we have to fight, so now we are fighting for the Sun Empire, I don't know how it's completely called, but we have to kill the cultists and the machines that are fighting here. And after doing that we rescued the land, but the war is still in front of us, so we have to prepare for that. And like that I got a trophy called Aided the Defectors.
Safe at last.
The next trophy I can get is for helping Talana. She's very important and I like her as well. The trophy Hunted Red Maw with Talana. We can get this trophy out of our way by killing this machine here, and also killing this guy that is fighting against the machine.
Doing it! He's nearly down! Just a little bit more! Got him!
So after doing that, or killing the machine, we got to him, talked to him, and he died. And like that, Talana, we helped her like that and got the trophy out of the way. And the next thing, another problem in the city here is a bomb. So we have to throw down the bomb into the river.
Okay. Brute force, I'm good at that.
So we have to track down the tracks, and after doing that we found someone, this guy here walking on the bridge, and we have to stop him because he wants to destroy this whole city, country, land, and he's now torturing the king, the Sun King. Then he wanted to press and trigger the explosion for the bomb, but it didn't work because we already destroyed the bomb. And now we got him here, and he had another plan if everything goes wrong, and he's calling some machines.
Never do the work to do it for you.
So we killed them all very easily, they are no problem. Dumb idiot, he thought he could win against us. So Aaron knocked him out, and like that we got the trophy Saved Meridian from its foe. So now I'm here at the last hunting ground that I completed, because now we have to grind some levels, and I need to get to level 48, because at the last mission in the game we can get 2 levels, and like that I will reach level 50. But before that I got a trophy for learning all skills, very nice. Now we're gonna start the last fight, our last main mission in the game, and after that we will also get a trophy for having all allies joined in the fight, because we completed 12 side quests, and these are very important because if you don't do them this trophy won't pop. This is not a missable trophy, but you have to complete the mission again if you want to get this trophy. And now the big war is starting. We see some big flames in the distance, but also explosions, and insane machines are walking in front of us. So our soldiers got to the guns and also there's someone that wanted to kill us, and that's the guy who killed Rust. So Aloy wants to fight against him. So we got to him and immediately killed him. I made enough damage to kill him immediately, and I decided to kill him immediately, and like that we got him out of the way, so he's not causing any trouble anymore. And after that Aloy is going to the weapons. We need the weapon to kill these enemies and machines that are coming in front of us, and like that we can level up to level 50, very important. So I destroy all the machines in my way, and like that I got the trophy reach level 50. But then too many machines came and they got into the city, into Meridian. We couldn't stop them. But now we have to stop Hades because he's trying to destroy the whole world with a transmitter. And here he is, there's Hades. And now he's transforming Aloy's focus into something else, but also a big machine. So we're gonna destroy the machine. And I did it, finally. Finally we can kill Hades. He's there lying on the ground, he can't protect himself. And then we see Elizabeth Sobek. We can override the module, save the world, destroy the machines again, and we saved Meridian, we saved everything. Then Elizabeth Sobek is here lying there with the ancient armor, and Aloy is saying hi. After that we see Silence, this asshole. He took Hades to gain more informations and knowledge, this fucking idiot. But after that we got the trophy, ended the war machine threat, and also the platinum trophy. All trophies obtained. Shitty name, but that is how it is. And like that we finally got the platinum trophy in under 15 hours. That was the challenge for this video. As you can see, my playtime is 14 hours and 29 minutes 49 seconds. So I won it. I completed the challenge to platinum Horizon Zero Dawn in under 15 hours. And I have to say I like Horizon Zero Dawn. I played it before and I platinumed it before because it is a very good game, and I saw they brought out a remastered version and I hadn't much to play right now, so I got into Horizon Zero Dawn again. Because I played it already, I wanted to make a little challenge out of the platinum, and like that I came up with this challenge, completing the platinum in under 15 hours, and I did it. I have to say Horizon Zero Dawn is a very nice game, and also the graphics, they kinda copied the graphics from Forbidden West, and I like that. They fit perfectly here. I watched a video on the PS4 version and it looks very weird. I thought it looked better, but it doesn't. So the PS4 version, very ugly. So if you want to play Horizon Zero Dawn, you should get this PS5 version. But yeah, that's the video. If you like this video, you can subscribe and like. And also you can click here on the screen to watch another video where I platinumed Assassin's Creed Mirage. This platinum was pretty okay, but there were some missable trophies and over 150 collectibles. Very annoying, but that is the case here. So if you enjoyed this video, leave a like and subscribe, and I see you in the next video. At the beginning we can pop all of the story trophies that I got while playing through the story, of course. These are pretty easy, I have to say, not much to say to them. And the next trophy I can get, all machine types scanned, is for encountering and focus scanned every type of machine. So we have to do that, and this is only possible at the end of the game. So I had to scan him, and at the end I got the trophy, all machine types scanned. So now we're gonna defeat this guy. He's a pretty hard enemy, I have to say, but the game Horizon itself is pretty easy, so you can choose your difficulty setting. I think I'm on normal, so as you can see he's doing some explosions, but I have my arrows as well, so I'm using them, but I'm almost dead. But at the end I did it, and after doing that I got the trophy Discovered Nemesis. I think that's for completing the game, and we did it. We completed the game, and after that we can get another trophy called Obtain 3 stripes at the hunting ground. Earned at least a quarter stripe mark in all 3 trials at one hunting ground. As you can see, we have to do this now. This is not that difficult, so as you can see, talking to these guys, and now I can complete and start the quest or trial. I need to loot the power cells, and that's only possible by shooting them off, and when I shoot them off I can collect them. I need to do that 2 times, and after that I will get the trial complete. So I did it, and I will get some rewards as well. That's pretty nice bonus, but I don't need them. The next trial is for killing shocked machines with environmental traps. So as you can see, here are these machines. So I have to shock them first, and then I can shoot these trees there where the sign is to shoot on. Wasn't pretty easy, but then I did it and I almost died at it. That wasn't pretty easy. So I did it, shocked 2 times, and the last one was here. Nice, used the biggest trap in the game, and then I got the next shit done. And after that we got the trophy, obtained 3 stripes at the hunting ground. The next trophy I want to get is defeated machine strike challengers. Won a match against 2 different machine strike challengers. I just need to play the mini game, which I didn't like, as I just need to play and win the mini game. But as I said, I don't like this game, or this mini game, not the game itself. The mini game is just trash, but we had to defeat him, and I outsmarted him, and at the end I got the trophy, defeated machine strike challenger. After this trophy I want to get first rebel camp completed. For that we need to complete key objectives in 1 rebel camp. So as you can see, I'm in a rebel camp, of course, and now we need to defeat them, these enemies, but also we need to do the side quests for this camp. And here I'm killing this leader, and after that I got the trophy, first rebel camp completed. So after doing that trophy I went for stealth kill 10 machines. As you can see, I need to perform a stealth kill on 10 machines. This is the easiest trophy in the game, I think. I just need to sneak behind an enemy, and then I got the trophy, stealth kill 10 machines. So the next trophy I want to get is to fully upgrade a Valor Surge. So this trophy is just upgrading some skills or buying them, and at the end, after upgrading them to the maximum, I will get a trophy called fully upgraded a Valor Surge, and here I got it. After this trophy I want to get completed a set of salvage contracts. Completed all contracts that says salvage contractor. These are some side quests that you can do, and this guy is building armor sets and all of that. So I had to scan and track down a machine, and after doing that I had to kill this machine, and at the end I got back to the contractor and I gave him the loot, and then I got the trophy, completed a set of salvage contracts. So the next trophy called completed 3 relic runes, discovered and completed 3 relic runes. As you can see, I need to do that, and I'm currently here pushing a train, and I need to use it to climb up. And here there's a specific item I need to collect, and after doing that I got the relic runes trophy. The trophy enhanced weapon with coils. I just need to equip 2 coils. Yeah, pretty easy trophy, even easier than the stealth kills, so I need to do that, and at the end I got the trophy, enhanced weapons with coils. After that I want to use a dye flower to dye my outfit, and if I do that I will get this trophy called used dye flowers. So I'm gonna do that now, and at the end I got the trophy used dye flowers. The next trophy I got is choose a desert commander. That's just for completing the side quest. Then I want to get the trophy obtained all weapon classes. This is a pretty easy trophy. I just need to collect 1 weapon of every weapon class, and then I got obtained all weapon classes. The trophy performed 3 melee combos. I just need to successfully perform 3 melee combos, of course. So I can do that in this challenge mode. I don't know, this training, what I'm doing here. So this is just this challenge mode, and if I do that I will get this trophy, perform 3 melee combos in this training. The trophy used all element state is for inflicted every elemental state on an enemy at least once. So we can do that on machines. So I'm going to use this insane weapon, and after doing that I will get this trophy out of the way. And here I got it, used all elemental states. So now I want to complete a arena challenge set. We need to complete 1 for this trophy here. I'm going to do that now. This is pretty easy. I just had to defeat the machines in this challenge, and then we got to the next one, rematch, another snake that we have to kill. So I'm using my insanely big weapon against this guy, using his weakness against him, and after doing that I got the trophy completed arena challenge set. Picked up 5 heavy weapons is the next trophy I'm going for. Yeah, as the trophy says, I just need to pick up 5 heavy weapons. I think it's 5 different types of weapons, heavy weapons. This is not that easy, because you first have to find them. But after defeating this enemy, I got this weapon, and then I picked it up, and at the end I got the trophy, picked up 5 heavy weapons. So now I can get these 2 trophies, upgraded every poach type, and also healed the land gods. Pretty easy trophies. So we're gonna upgrade all poach types. I don't know how to say that. And after that I completed the quest and I healed the land gods. For the trophy, completed 4 rebel outposts. I need to defeat the outpost leader and recover the tags from 4 rebel outposts. So we're gonna do that now. I'm here at the rebel camp, and I now try to defeat all the enemies. So I'm using my insane bow. Yeah, I'm overpowered now, and after doing that that I defeated them and got the trophy completed for Rebels Outpost. Now this is a pretty nice trophy. We have to win 2 gauntlet runs, so we have to be the first place. So I'm going to start the race now. So we have to race with this machine. This isn't pretty hard, but sometimes the enemies or the opponents, they try to defeat me by shooting my machine, but at the end I was way too fast for them and got behind them. At the end of the race I got the trophy 1-2 gauntlet runs. The next trophy, all transport machines killed, is for killing them all, every machine in the game, and this is the last one I need here, so I'm going to defeat him, and I got all transport machines killed. Then the next trophy is for killing all raccoon machines. Yeah, this is the same like the transport machine kill. These trophies are also in Horizon Zero Dawn, so they were pretty lazy by doing that, putting the same trophies here as well. But I got the trophy out of the way, and the next trophy is first tallneck overridden. We need to reach the top of a tallneck and access its informations. As in Horizon Zero Dawn, it's the same again, but this time I flew up onto the tallneck very easily. Then I override him, and like that I got the trophy out of the way, first tallneck overridden. And then I want to unlock 3 weapon techniques for another trophy. After doing that I got it out of the way, unlock 3 weapon techniques. The next trophy recovered 5 different collectibles. I need to complete each of the collectibles once, so 1 type of collectible, only 1 of them, and there was something on top that I needed to collect, and if I collect that I will pop the trophy, and here I got the trophy recovered 5 different collectibles. Next thing I want to do is the trophy first core overridden. We need to reach the core and then access information again, like with the tallneck. So after defeating the machine I can gain access to the informations, and then I got the trophy first core overridden, and also I can override machines now that I couldn't before. That's pretty nice. The trophy Save the Daunt is only possible by resolving all of the problems that are troubling the Daunt. So this is just a side quest that I need to complete. So we saved the Daunt, and like that I got the trophy. The next trophy, tour of 100 components. So doing that is pretty easy. You just have to have some aim. If you don't have, you can turn on aim assist or hack it a little bit, so you can do that. But I got the trophy by hitting this guy, the crab, Mr. Krebs. So I did a tour of 100 components and got the trophy out of the way. So here's a Stormbird. He tried to kill me, but I'm going to kill him first. And then I got the next trophy, completed 2 flying mount quests. Yeah, again, just a quest trophy. There are a lot of them. The next trophy I want to get is upgraded 3 weapons. So I upgraded them and I got the trophy out of the way. And also I want to get the trophy upgraded 3 outfits, and I got that. The next trophy I want to get is all tallnecks overridden. We need to do that to unlock the map or access all of the map. So I'm going to do that here. I'm in a core, and here the last tallneck is waiting for me, and I override him. And at the end I got the trophy, very beautiful scene here. And then I got the trophy, all tallnecks overridden. The next trophy, defeated Arcera, is for investigating all the rebel camps and also helping Eren to defeat her. So I have to do that now. So we are here fighting against some machines. Here's also is Sarah, and I'm going to kill her now for Eren, and Aloy is very happy to be with him. I think she's pretty red. And after that I got the trophy, defeated Arcera, after talking to Eren. The trophy, all combat machines killed, is for killing all of them. Combat machines, this is the last guy I need, this turtle. He was pretty strong. After defeating him I got the trophy. The next trophy is for overriding all cores. We need to do that to override every machine in the game, and here is kind of like the water god from Pokemon. He was waiting here for me. Then I defeated him. I was pretty sad, and then I got the trophy, all cores overridden. The next trophy I want to get is for completing all of the hunting grounds and with 3 stripes. This is not that difficult, but you have to be a little bit skilled to do that, or you have to have patience, I don't know to explain it. But also I can get another trophy for road all regular mounts. I need to ride a charger, a bristleback, and a claw strider, and this guy is the last one I need, so I overrode him, and then I got the trophy. But back to my trial trophy for getting all of the stripes at all the hunting grounds. So we need to defeat the elephant. He's a pretty strong enemy and machine, but using this weapon was way too OP against him. So I completed completed the trial, and at the end I got the trophy, obtained 3 stripes at all hunting ground. Another mission I want to complete or get the trophy with is all acquisition machines killed. Another trophy for killing some machines. After doing that I got it. Then the next trophy I wanted to get is completed a long glide. I don't know where the footage is. It didn't save or something like that. It's just gone. So I had to pop the trophy like that or show it like that. I had to do it like that, and after that I got a trophy for completing a skill tree completely. 1 tree. Then I got skill tree learned. And after that another trophy is 10 types of machine overridden that I got. And I needed that of course. So I did that. The next trophy and the last one I need is a big grind. We need to reach level 50. This is pretty annoying, I have to say. I have to farm this elephant. I need to kill him all the time, and after that I will get this trophy out of the way. So I used this strategy by using this arrow that is completely doing a lot of damage on him, but I couldn't one-hit him. That was pretty annoying. But after doing this for hours, I actually got the trophy out of the way, and also the platinum trophy. So reach level 50 and then all trophies obtained. Not even a name for the platinum. Pretty insane and pretty annoying. I don't like the names of the trophies in Horizon Forbidden West and T-Zero Dawn as well. They have no names for that, just all trophies obtained. They are not creative here, but yeah, that was Horizon Forbidden West. I platinumed this game 2 times because I bought the game and then I did it again for a video. So yeah, that's Horizon Forbidden West. I like the game. It's a pretty easy platinum. There are so many trophies in it. And also a DLC came out, but I don't want to do that. I had enough of Horizon for now, and I don't want to buy a DLC. I never do that. It's not worth it. I did it once and I never will do it again. For Neo 2, I didn't even play the DLC completely because it was way too hard. I don't know why, but I couldn't defeat these bosses. They had way too much life. Maybe my equipment was so bad. Yeah, that was the video for Horizon Forbidden West. I remade it to combine Horizon Zero Dawn with Horizon Forbidden West because I looked at my video for Horizon Forbidden West and that was pretty bad, I have to say. So I redid that voiceover, or how it's called. So yeah, if you liked it, you can leave a like and subscribe, and you can click here on the screen to watch another video where I platinumed the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles collection, the Cowabunga. Yeah, that game was surprisingly good. You can click here to watch that video.